sold out. It means it's not going to be reordered. So if you see something that you love, and I hope I drive this point home, give us a call or go to QVC.com. That's how you cut to the front of the line, because I have a feeling our order entry operators are going to be working hard today. All right, here we go. First day at its low price. Even if you've seen it before, you've never seen it at less than $28. This is the 3/4 sleeve split V-neck top. It's the one that I'm wearing right now. And this is such a perfect option for those of you who go, you know, I like a little bit of a shorter sleeve during the summer, but I cannot do the sleeveless. I can't do the baby doll cap sleeve, but you want to dress for summer, here it is. Easy payment, $5.50. It means it comes home in 7 to 10 days, but your only commitment right now is less than like the Frappuccino. Right? Here we go, color choices. This is the citrus orange, double extra small through 3X is available for now. And if you can't tell, because it reads a little muted on my screen, but this really is a soft turquoise color in that true embroidery, not a patch, that is on every single top that I show you. So there it is in the orange with the turquoise. Medium olive green, look familiar? There it is with this really, really pretty soft coral embroidery on that panel right there. This is so cool because it means you really don't have to wear a necklace. It's because it's built right. It's like you're wearing a bib necklace right out of the gate. And by the way, double extra small through 2X. And that, and in this color, the warm coral, which will have, I don't want to call it a sun yellow because that implies really bright. It's a muted yellow undertone there and the embroidery. Then we move to the classic beige. Here is your probably most denim friendly because it has the denim blue embroidery there. So if you have your favorite jeans on with it, really kind of cool boho chic look. I love it. And then more limited in, but still available, the black, double extra small and small through 3X, but only a few dozen remaining in that. It probably won't make it to the end of the presentation because guess what? We just got started and 200 orders have already been placed. Busy on the phone lines. Get used to me saying that. Availability guide is on the bottom of your screen. When you see that, and you'll see it a lot, it means pay attention because when you look at it, look for your size. And then if the size is red or gray, it means that size is sold out. Yellow means you have about enough time to get to the phones, and green means you're good for now. But I say for now with an underline, bold, cursive, whatever you got to do to drive that point home. Okay, so this is going to be your perfect jersey fabrication. I looked at my card to make sure. Perfect jersey is going to be very common in our show. It's very common in Denim & Company. It is the #1 selling fabrication. It is such a simple blend that makes a big difference. 95% cotton, that natural fiber that you love, but 5% spandex does what? Gives it structure. Gives it stretch, obviously, and means that you're not having to layer anything underneath it. It has a beefiness and a weight to it. That's important, because if it's a tissue-thin t-shirt, you're layering underneath it. This is the wrong time of year to have to layer, right? Pop it on and go. This is $5.50 to bring this home. I mean, I can't tell you how excited I am when I saw this entire show was on 5 easy payments. And the thing is, you're not even looking at a $5 easy pay on that tissue-thin t-shirt or that tank top, but that's about the price you expect to pay for your kind of throwaway staples, you know, or like the sleep tops that you just kind of wear for a couple of months and then you forget about it. No, this is Denim & Company. These are the pieces that will reside in your closet for years. The fact that it has a 3/4 sleeve makes it really, for a lot of parts of the country, a 12-month out of the year top, because I really wouldn't call this a decidedly spring and summer top. The fabric is thick enough that you could do this almost every single month of the year. Push the sleeve up if you choose or wear it down. You can wear your bracelets, your watches with it, still show those off. Let's give you length. In the Missy, you're looking at 25.5 to 27 and 5/8 of an inch. The plus length will be 28 to 29 and 3/4 of an inch. Machine wash and tumble dry is the case with I think just about everything in the show, which makes it super easy. So while it's not a tunic length, as you'll see, we definitely have the coverage there in both tummy and tush. That's important. And the embroidery, at least to me, is what really sets us apart, because 95.5, the perfect jersey fabric, we do in your basic tees, and we've got a couple of those coming up in the show too. But when you add this panel of embroidery, in fact, let me go ahead and change the color out since you've been looking at that one a lot. When you look at this embroidery, I hope you understand that this really is a rich and true embroidery. It's almost like sometimes these prices get so low that we have to explain it, you know? Otherwise you think that you're missing something or that there's some kind of a catch. And I'll actually turn this inside out a little bit so that you can see there's even a sewn down panel of material that covers that embroidery. So it's not going to fray, it's not going to rub up against the skin, and when you do machine wash it, you don't have to worry about the integrity of the threads kind of unraveling a little bit. It really is meant to last, and it's just so pretty. Let me give you an update on where, or do you want to go through each color? You can tell me if it's getting really crazy. Scott, okay, let's do that. Because we've got 600 orders already placed. Here we go. This is the warm coral. And again, you look at the bottom of your screen and get a sense of which sizes, but I'll just let you know if it's like super crazy limited. This is the citrus orange. So pretty. Try a color that you've never tried before. At $27, you can roll the dice a little bit. Here's the medium olive green, but we have 200 remaining in that. If that sounds like a lot, we went through 200 in total, like in the first 45 seconds of the presentation. Here is the classic beige, 250 remaining there, and I cannot imagine that the black is long for the world. We have 3 dozen remaining, only in medium and large. And if medium and large is your color and you own white pants and you're kind of wondering how to make that work, think about that. And I really like the color combinations that we chose in this embroidery. In fact, I was just talking to one of my friends, and we were coming up with some ideas for Facebook, and I was like, let's do color combinations. Like, talk about color combos that you hadn't really thought of before. And I think that we really nailed it with these Denim & Company combinations here too, so it turns it into, like I said, an instantly accessorized piece in every way. It's A265682. We got about a minute and a half remaining here if you need bottoms as well. We've got some active bottoms coming up a little bit later in the show, and maxi dresses. I've got a bateau neckline t-shirt. Oh my gosh, I hope you plan on, oh, I even have scarves in the show too. So this is almost like you're sitting at home in the middle of the night, picking up the phone, or not even picking up the phone, going to QVC.com or texting the item number on your phone. While everybody else possibly is planning a weekend at the mall, you are shopping clearance racks in the comfort of your own home, and you have 30 days to make your choice as well. If I didn't mention that before, it's important to note. Every clearance price has the same return policy as everything else at QVC, which means you get to try it on in the comfort of your own home without anybody knocking on the door, asking if they can see. Can I get you any other? Let's see. Oh, it's so cute. I just want to try it on myself, right, and make my decision. And if you don't love it, we want you to send it back. All right, so when we come back here, we'll go through the color choices one more time, a little bit slower so that you can see and make your final choice. But I hope you're planning on sticking around because we are just getting started. By the way, also to note, because I'm wearing it right now too, I really like this little split V right here, because I noticed I was wearing a necklace with a little pendant on it, and I thought it was really cute how it just kind of showed through in that little pendant. So the little details end up being bigger details. See that? I kind of like that. So if you have a favorite pendant or a cross maybe that you wear all the time, little thing, big things. All right, here it is, the warm coral. Then we have it for you in the citrus orange. Boy, do I see a lot of reds at the bottom of my screen, but that's probably going to be the case throughout the whole show. Here is the medium olive green. Then we have the classic beige, and then almost gone is going to be the black. We have 1,000 orders already placed at 4:10 in the morning. Oh, and I'll give you my little 4 a.m. warning and heads up, because I do this every time. 4 a.m., small audience means first dibs. Take advantage of that, because once we cross over the 5 a.m. mark, I'm telling you, everybody starts to wake up. So good for us. Okay. I didn't tell you this, but I'm actually going to be playing a little game throughout these 2 hours. I don't usually do this, but I'm going to change into every single top in the show so I can play